Today students we will discuss regarding hyperlinks, how a hyperlink can be fixed in an Excel worksheet. Okay, that we will see practically as well as theoretically. So first of all, let us see what is a hyperlink. Okay, and before that we are just opening Microsoft Excel. Okay, but just by start run and then tapping Excel out here, you can see Excel out here. Okay, so the Excel will start. Let us see now what is hyperlink. A hyperlink is a colored and underlined text or graphic which works as a reference to a specific location, document, web page that the user can jump by clicking the link. In other words, it is a quick way to view and access related information from different sources. Excel enables us to create hyperlinks for many different purposes. Hyperlinks to sheet, going to a certain location within the current workbook, linking with the external data, okay, and creating a new Excel file, sending an email, okay, and linking to the registered data sources. There are two types of hyperlinks, relative and absolute. A relative hyperlink contains a partial address which is relative to the address of the destination file. For example, if you want to save the file already in your document, you also can connect it, whether it is a picture file, whether it is a Word file or something like that. Okay, an absolute hyperlink is what that contains the full address of the destination file or the web pages. Now let us see students how to insert the hyperlinks. Fix your cursor at any point. Okay, so here we are just taking a cell reference. Say I'm saying just taking a network. Okay, just like typing network over here. This is just for your this thing, okay, to understanding purpose. Okay, so a word, so I will connect this link over here. So first of all, how to insert the hyperlink? There are two ways to insert hyperlink. One is insert hyperlink over here, another is, you can see the shortcut, insert hyperlink and control K, or you can use, or you may use control K. Fine. So in that way you can insert the hyperlink. So anything, either anything of the either options whatever I had demonstrated here. So click on hyperlink over here. So hyperlink dialog box will come. So now here four options you can see. Okay, existing file or web page or place in the document. So I'm choosing for the place in the document where it is, that is in the sheet 1. Okay, sheet 1, and here the text to display. Okay, now you see how to do this. Okay, say I think just giving the word connect. Okay, connect. Okay, connect. Fine, and the cell is where to be connected, that is B4. So I'm giving the tapping the cell address out here, B4. Fine, B4, and then clicking on OK. Fine. So now you just click on connect. You will see the cursor has been moved over here and come into the particular cell which I had referred to, the specified cell I mean. Okay, so in this way, in the same worksheet, any portion if you want to connect, you can connect. Say I'm writing some taking a cell range out here 3 4 5 like this. Okay, so now this is a cell range. Okay, so now what I am doing, say I want to connect this one, so I can edit the hyperlink by right clicking on the link itself. Okay, so click on edit hyperlink. So you keep the text connect as usual, there is no problem. Okay, now you type the cell reference. So what is the cell reference? B6 to 5 B10. So just you give over here B6. Okay, B6 and then give colon. Okay, sorry, colon, and then give B10. Okay, B10 was over. Okay, and then click on OK. So now you see out here, when you will click on it, the cursor will go over there, means I mean the cell pointer, active cell pointer will go over there. Okay, you see it has come over here. Okay, so in this way you can create the hyperlinks into the same sheet. Okay, so if you want to do it in the another sheet, so I am copying this set of cells over here. You no need to copy, you can type a fresh set of text also, that is there. So this one I want to connect over there. Okay, this is in sheet 2. Now I will connect it from sheet 1. Okay, so right click on it, and then what will you do? You do the edit hyperlink. Okay, so here you keep the text, if you want you can change it also. Okay, so suppose say I am just giving the another sheet. Okay, the word another sheet. Okay, now here what I will do, this sheet 2 I will select, and I have to give the hyperlink. Before that I have to make sure that what is actually the cell range. Cell range is C5 to C9. all right, so that I have to see. Now I will edit the hyperlink. So now I'm going there and just editing the hyperlink. Okay, so I'm just changing it over here. Say I'm writing over here another sheet. Okay, another sheet. Okay, another sheet. Fine. Okay, now we are, our thing is over here, and here I will type the cell reference, that is C5 to C9. Okay, C9. Fine. So this is the one. Okay, so click on it over there, and then click over here, you will be taken to that particular worksheet, okay, and the cell ranges. So in this way you can easily connect, okay, easily connect the cell ranges or the cells in the same worksheet, okay, that is the thing, or in the different worksheet. Fine. So now let us see that, okay, so this one I'm just deleting, removing everything, okay, so here also, okay, fine. So now what we will do, we will do now some another documents and all, okay, that is the thing. So now linking to the external data, to link a spreadsheet with an external file, web page, document or email address, that I will demonstrate right now. We can use the insert hyperlink box, so dialog box. First let us see the website, okay, so Control K I can press now in order to create the hyperlink box out here. So first of all, let's see existing file or web page, okay, existing file or web page, okay, that is the thing. So now if you want to the text that displays say connect Google, okay, suppose you given connect, okay, Google, all right, connect Google, fine. So here you can easily type connect Google, and here you have to type the URL or uniform resource locator, okay. What is the thing? HTTP, suppose HTTP, okay, www, okay, .google.com, the search engine, okay, I will connect, okay, Sorcom, okay. So I will type the address over here. Now click on it over here. Now you will see that when I will connect, okay, so it may take some time in order to the internet speed, but it will be connected to the Google. So you can see out here the Google web page is opening. So what are the steps to do this? Enter, first of all, open the insert hyperlink dialog box by clicking over here, okay, insert or you can press Ctrl K, okay, and then what can you do? Enter the required web address in the address section, okay, address section. Where is the address section? Here is the address section, and this is the text to display, that is the hyperlink text, okay, that is the things. And after employing the address URL, okay, then click on OK. Clear? If you want to remove the link, you can remove the link also, okay. So the link will be removed and there is no hyperlink over here, okay. So hyperlink has been removed over from here, okay. So in this way you can remove the link also. You can see that now it is no longer a hyperlink text, instead it has become a simple text, fine, that is the thing. So now let us see that how to create the new document, okay, or to connect with a document, okay. Now say pressing Ctrl K, okay. So now what I will do, I'll say connect document, okay, open document, fine. Here I am giving here open document, fine. So now I am choosing this assignment on 14th January data on data frame. This file I want to open, fine. So the path has already been come over here, or if you know it directly you can open from here also, okay, that is the thing, okay. So now see users Sony documents assignment, this one will be opened from this location, okay, that is the location. The slashes that you are seeing, that is the existing folders, okay, onto which this particular file is stored, okay. Click on OK. So now what is happening, it has created a hyperlink, you can see out here, okay, open document, and it is in blue color, it's a color text, okay. So you can take over there, it will become a hand. So this is showing you the particular document has been created over here. Click once to follow, click and hold to select the cell, okay. It has been clearly demonstrating. So I'm just clicking once, okay. So it is asking me a security, for the security reason, okay, it is asking me, okay. So then click on yes, okay. So if you are clicking on yes, what will happen, that particular document will be opened, okay, by using this particular link. So in this way you can open a link, open an external data source or an external file like this, okay, that is the thing, fine. So now let us see out here one more important thing. Suppose I want to open a portion of a picture, suppose this picture, so I'm just capturing it, okay. So what is the thing, I am just taking the capture software from here, snip, okay. A snip is a capture software, okay. So snipping tool I am just using, suppose some portion I want to snip, okay. So now here the snipping tool has been appeared, okay. Just I'm choosing new, suppose I want to capture a portion, fine. So clicking on new, all right. So now this portion I want to capture, so I have captured this portion, fine, okay. Microsoft Excel, fine, I have captured this portion and I have saved it into into a particular drive. Say I'm saving it into d:/, okay. So name is capture and d:/ I'm giving, okay, sorry, d:/, okay, and then I am choosing capture, okay. capture, and it is a JPG file. Okay, capture is a JPG file. Okay, that is the thing. So this file has been stored. So where has been stored? It has been stored in the D drive. Okay, let us see the opening the D drive. It has been stored or not. Afterwards we will create the link. So now you see out here capture.jpg, just type C. Okay, it is showing us capture over here. Okay, so right click on it, see its property. Okay, what kind of file it is. Okay, so properties, you can come over here and you can see capture.jpg. It's a JPG file. So let us open it from there, the portion of the worksheet, in this way. Okay, so I'm just creating the hyperlink over here. The right click and then choose hyperlink. This way also we can do it easily. Okay, so open picture, suppose open capture. Okay, TURE, open capture. Okay, so that is the thing, the text to display. Fine, existing file. Okay, you are just giving the file name over here, d colon backslash then capture dot what JPG. All right, and then clicking on OK. So now you click over here, the link has been created. Okay, clear, that is the thing. So it will start opening the picture file. Okay, that is the thing, it will start opening the picture file. You see out here, by using the Picasa, it has opened this picture file which I had saved earlier. Okay, so in this way you can also create your own file and you can open it from the particular hyperlink. Okay, so that is the thing. So you can see out here Picasa picture viewer, photo viewer has been opened that. Okay, that is the thing. So we have seen that how to open the data from the external source in this way. Okay, that is the thing. So at any point of time, if you want to remove the link, you may remove it. Okay, so now let us see that creating a new document. Fine. So now how to do this? So this particular this thing, same similar thing I'm doing, insert and then choosing hyperlink, and then what I'm doing out here, you see creating a new document. Fine, text to display. Okay, open my doc. Okay, this is the one, and name of the document I am giving, it is creating under the document section only, and just giving a working file name my sheet 1. All right, that is the thing. Edit the document later or edit the document now, that is your choice. I'm choosing edit the document later. Fine. So what is happening, in fact, click on OK. Okay, click on OK. Fine. So this has been created, and then choose this one, and then this warning will come always. Okay, so this particular thing, so in that my sheet 1 has been opened. Now you can open it, or you can save it, or you can enter the data over it, whatever you want you can do it. All right, so in this way you can create a new document by using the hyperlink options. Okay, hyperlink options. So that is the thing. So in this so we had seen what are the things. If we say that we have learned how to inserting a hyperlink in the same cell, and how to connect the external data sources by using the hyperlink that I had demonstrated to you. We had also created a new document also, as you have seen just now. Okay, and now we are connecting the email address first of all. Okay, so how to connect this? Okay, so here I am just keeping the cursor and I am creating it over here. Okay, so pressing Ctrl K, okay, which is the shortcut, text to display, connect my mail. Okay, connect, okay, suppose my mail, this is the text to display, and here I have to choose email address. Now the email address you need to give, suppose I am giving this one, submit IP answers at gmail.com. This is the mail ID that I had given, and subject, okay, clear, subject sending, okay, answer scripts, okay, that is my subject. Fine. So that is the things. Recently used is this one, so I am not going to that. Okay, now clicking on OK. Fine, now clicking on OK. So if you are clicking on over here, Outlook Express will open. Okay, so you need to configure it, but in my machine it has not been configured, so I'm just showing you. Okay, so how to connect the email software. This is the one. This is the Outlook 2007 startup has been opened, and if your system has been already configured with Outlook 2007, then there will be no problem, straight away it will be taken up. Okay, that is the thing. So next you can do, okay, mail server, yes. Okay, next, and it will start. This is the thing. Suppose the name, give the name. Okay, some name. Suppose Sunil Kumar you are giving. okay, email address, the sender's email address that you have given already. So it is actually needed because we need to configure the Outlook Express. Okay, that much only. But otherwise, if it otherwise what is happening, I'm just cancelling it. Okay, so this is the I have just demonstrated you how to create the link. That's all. Okay, configuration in Outlook Express will take some time in your system also, if it is not been considered, if it is not been configured. Okay, that is the thing. So but I have shown you the process of connecting the emails. Okay, so whenever you will take this, it will show you onto which you have connected this what you call email. Okay, so whenever you will click over here, from there directly it will go to the Outlook Express. All right, so these are all about your hyperlink section. Okay, clear. And whatever you have seen, you just that demonstration, okay, regarding the inserting of hyperlink, so you must practice in your system in order to get an expertise on this inserting hyperlink one. Okay, and side by side you should also read that what is hyperlink and what is the relative hyperlink and what do you mean by the absolute hyperlink. So the steps are well defined over here. So and the keyboard shortcut, I want to conclude with some of the points. Keyboard shortcut is Control A, and you can open the hyperlink by using insert and then hyperlink. Okay, insert and then hyperlink over here. Okay, insert and then hyperlink, already you can choose from here. So this is the one, and it is showing you also the keyboard shortcut. All right, so thank you very much, and do the practicals. Okay, implement the practicals, and you will be an expert one in inserting hyperlink. Okay, thank you very much.